from me once again. Start telling me from the console. You programmed your morning in the console. Start from there again.
And I wrote a piece. I woke up the night before I came here with you. I wrote down a piece of paper. You take shower. You're going to work. And so I stuck it on my console, Xbox console, and then I came out and then I prepared my clothes the night before I came here. And then I woke up this morning and I woke up before everybody else, and I looked at the Xbox console because it's the first thing I do in the morning. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, I have to do this morning. So I got in the shower and I did all my personal hygiene stuff, and I had to dry my hair and do
Which is
everything
beautiful,
else.
by the way. Very nice.
Mama flat ironed it a little because I can't get right back in there because I'm afraid I'm going to burn myself.
You both did a great job together. Go on, I'm listening.
So I had to have a little breakfast after my shower, and Mom got dressed and Dominic got dressed, and we all headed out the door to here.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. You goal set, which means you set a goal for your today on yesterday. You problem solved that to make a great morning and fit in your time schedule to be on your assignment by the scheduled time. You needed to do X, Y, Z, and some other things. So that's called goal setting, figuring out what will make the thing be successful, and planning of strategy, activities to get it done properly. Most importantly, I'm so impressed you wrote things down so that it could be a helper to you, even though the brain is amazing. Writing it down solidifies, that means sets it in stone, makes it concrete, stamps it so that nobody will forget it, even if somebody else comes behind and wants to say, well, what's Bella doing tomorrow? They can read it. That's why we write things down, so in case anybody else needs to help us with our plan, but also so we can keep some brain space in our brain. We don't have to remember everything. We can just recall it when we read the paper.
Because that's the first thing I do in the morning.
Yes.
I wake up. I try to put a little water on my face to splash the other day away. And so then I go.
Revive yourself.
That's what you can call it. Then I just play my video game Minecraft on my Xbox. So the first thing I do is open that console little thingy, and I'm like, and on the outside I was like, oh, there's my note. I have to do it.
Wow. And then I'm saying the most important part is you just did it. So planning the day was great. Organizing your thoughts and setting a goal was great. Writing a note to tell you what to do in the morning was great. But if you didn't get up and do the activities, this would not be the conversation we'd be having this morning.
Yeah.
So doing it. Planning is everything. We have to be great thinkers, organized people that write things down. But some people skip the activity of just doing it. It's what makes the goal of the plan come together. So talk to me about the doing it. Talk to me about getting up this morning, seeing your notes, and like you said, splashing your face to say, okay, I'm up. It's a brand new day. The Lord has made this day for me. It's a gift called the present, and I'm going to open my present. Let me see what I'm scheduled to do today. Talk to me about your activities. Once you revive yourself with water on your face, a little splash of it, you said, talk to me about the activities. How did that feel to you, to have things to do and to get excited that you were doing everything on your list?
Good. It was fun because I'm usually not busy on most days, but I am now, so I have things to do, and I like being like the busiest person in the house.
Purposeful, yes. Not a bunch of things like the cut-off head chicken just scattered everywhere, but excited because there's something to do that's going to make me a better girl when I finish these things on today. Finish speaking about that, because that's awesome.
So I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, no, I have nowhere to go today. And then I looked and I came down the stairs and I was like, oh, I have somewhere to go today.
Yeah, because that first thought was just a crazy thought. And so that's great that you make that point. Sometimes we'll wake up and we'll be slightly on the wrong side of the bed. What does that analogy mean? It means we can't quite find the joy that gives us our fuel, the gas in our tank, our passion, to make our day seem like it's going to be an exciting day. But you said that craziness came to your mind for 2 seconds, like I'm up, what's going to happen? And then you remember, wait a minute, it's not going to be an ordinary day today. I've got plans. Go ahead. That's why we have to have plans. Every day we have to make some plans.
I was excited and Mom was like, well, you better go and get in the shower and stuff now that you've looked at your note.
That's good.
And so I was like, okay, I'm going. I was excited to go in the shower.
Yes.
And I was excited to come here because I was like, I have somewhere to go today. You guys get to stay home.
Yeah, but they're not going to stay at home. That's why we encourage them. You don't just let Bella have plans and send her somewhere. Every person, when they wake up and discover the presence of God, must open their present, find some joy from somewhere that gives us our fuel to put in our gas tank, and our gas tank is our body, because we need passion to do our work. Passion is the fuel that makes purpose run, room, room, room. So even when moms send little girls on their internship, and little brothers say, bye, Bella, because they're not coming to the internship because this is your job and you can't bring your playmates with you. They've got to have a purpose for their day, too. So thank God they told us, just like you're telling me, what their plans for their day are. It's not just to lounge around and sit around. Everybody's got to have some purpose. Finish talking to me. I'm listening. I'm excited.
So I had to get in the shower. I had to do all of my personal hygiene. I had to get dressed. I had to dry the hair with a blow dryer and then flat iron it. And then Mom had to flat iron it for the ends. And then I had to go upstairs and get my shoes and my bracelet.
And everything looks beautiful, by the way, too, that you would even think. You know, I know school clothes are for back to school, but your mind was excited to wear the prettiest thing that you could wear because you knew you were coming someplace important, which is your workplace, your internship, which is not just an ordinary job because you don't work as a job. You are experiencing educational activities and exposing yourself to academic field trips that make the smart girl, Isabella, a more excellent girl. And you get that. And you know that when you travel with your internship program, you're subject to go anywhere in the National Capital Region. And so you've got to look like where you're going.
Yeah, so that was my whole entire morning.
Yeah. Okay, so highlight for me 2 important thoughts that you have in your brain right now as you think about the remainder of your day between now and when you know that
I'm
you're
going to have a good day, an important day, somewhere I need to be, and I'm going to be out with you, so it's fun.
Awesome. I love all of that, but I'm going to count that as thought number 1. Dredge up from me, come up, pull it from the deep place if you have to. Come up for me with another great thought of what thoughts are in your head as you think about the remainder of your day. Because all that was a great thought, but that was a combination which made one thought for me. Yeah, that is important, it's purposeful, and it's going to be spent with me.
And I'm excited that I planned my day out.
Woo!
And I didn't like wake up and forget that I had to do this and sit on the couch. And so I didn't do that. I got up and did what I was supposed to. So I'm excited about that and excited that I did that.
You know one thing, I am so excited, Isabella, to have you as a part of the internship program. And so what you have just done is you have spent the very first young person's leadership and legacy interview with me, Miss Pleshette D. Greggs Ash. You know I'm the owner and the CEO of KDM Destiny Development Incorporation. And you, Isabella, tell me your last name, Isabella. Isabella Salvio is our 2015 summer intern. And Isabella, as I've said just a few seconds ago, you have just been our first guest interviewed on our Young People's Leadership and Legacy Training Program radio talk show. I am so excited that this beautiful, smart 11-year-old who has been promoted to the 5th grade has been a delight and a joy this summer. Things that she has shared with us this morning on this Leadership and Legacy Talk Show program. These are nuggets that grown people can use, highlighting things such as planning her day the night before, writing down what her goals are so that she won't forget and she'll review them as soon as she wakes up in the morning, putting it in a spot which is the console of her Xbox that she can see it readily when she wakes up, being filled with joy and not letting sad thoughts of having no plan for the day be her portion, then executing. Isabella said that I splashed water on my face to wake me up a little bit more. And then I got excited coming down the stairs because I realized I've got plans for today. And then executing her plans to the point where now she's arrived at her place of promise. She will be doing great things with the Incorporation of Destiny on today. She is dressed for success because as the company travels, she's subject to go anywhere and run into anybody whom when they see her, we have no idea just the beauty on her character and her clothing, the outfit she selected. I wish you could see it. They're subject to give her any blessing that the Lord lays on her heart. So ladies and gentlemen, as I say, this is the Young People's Leadership and Legacy Training Program talk show. And if a young person can stage their life and walk in full excellence, grown people, young people, and grown people, you have no excuses. We're going to come to you at least once a week, bring you these types of nuggets. Isabella will probably be my guest again because, my dear Miss Salvio, we have enjoyed you on today. And we're doing these type programs so people can get jump started in their spirit, know that God has already given them a gift every day. It's called the present, the right now, the present. And you're very selfish if somebody gives you a present and you refuse to open it and then going to walk around crying and complaining. Nobody ever gives me anything. Well, you got a gift. It's called the present, but I see it still sitting in the corner. No. Every day is to be enjoyed and lived to its fullest. So once a week, as we say again, we're going to come into your lives. We're going to bring you a gift from God called the present. And we're going to hope that you use every ounce of the nuggets to be a blessing to yourself. And the ultimate goal is to be a problem solver for others. Before we leave today, Isabella, and I've enjoyed you so much, you say to me, 2 important thoughts that you want every young person to remember. And we can hear you.
You don't want to give up on yourself because you know you can achieve it. You dream it and achieve it when you want to do it. And it's important that you get off the couch and you go find something to do every day of your life, because if you go sit like a couch potato, it's not really fun.
Yes.
You can go up and do something, and you can just clean around your house or get outside the house and do what you want to do instead of sitting like a couch potato. So that was number one.
Yes.
And number two would be you dream it and achieve it, and do what you gotta do, because if you don't dream it and achieve it, you can't get it and work hard for it, because it doesn't happen if you just sit on the couch and say, I don't want to do this. So every day you wake up and you're like, oh, I have nothing to do, but you do have something to do. You just don't realize it.
Woo! Out of the mouth of a baby, y'all. Out of the mouth of a baby, y'all. Out of the mouth of a baby, an 11-year-old with God's purpose now built up so much in her little spirit that she's bubbling over. I know young people can use that, and I know grown people can use that too. So Isabella Salvio, we've enjoyed you on today. I've said that I will be inviting you back again as our guest. In fact, I think this young person's leadership and legacy talk show program is something that we've designed that we're going to continue to partner together. Is that going to be okay with you?
Yep.
May I contract with you to utilize your skills so that we can bless other young people, Miss Isabella? Yes. You wanted to share something quickly before we go. What did you write in your book that you were trying to show Miss Pleshette? Because I think that's important.
It was when you visited me last night, I wrote down, be here at this time and blah, 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 and just take shower in the morning, and I just wrote an extra note if I lost my other one. So, and I got myself ready, and I did everything else. So the whole note was about that I need to get ready at this time, or be a little extra early at this time, so I could do this.
Yes, and that's important. Isabella has arrived at her internship with her notebook, and her notebook, of course, has her own personal notes in there. No one has dictated to her what to write, but the things that she's written in her book, she's sharing with us that there are important things such as when the adult who is mentoring you is speaking to you, you don't have to tell them that you're taking notes. Keep your notebook with you at all times. Why? To record important things so that you can stage your life. And as Isabella said, the dream that's inside of you, don't just dream that dream, live that dream. And if you're sad about something, depressed about something, I come against the spirit of depression. I come against the spirit of sadness. We rebuke those things with the blood of Jesus, because the Bible encourages you. And Isabella broke down the revelation so we can understand it with the mind of a child on today. You have something to do. You just don't know it yet. So don't be a couch potato. Turn your television off. Open a book and read it. Listen to the adults that are trying to help you schedule your powerful life, and be about the business of being about the business, which is being as great as you already are. Listen, let's do some station program identification here on today. We want to let you know about all the powerful, important things that KDM Destiny Development and Corporation has as programs for partnership. We have, as Isabella is a part of, Lady Ash Boutique Summer Internship Business Mentoring Girls Training Program. It's a division of our Young People's Leadership and Legacy Training Program. And the mission is to offer a wholesome, nourishing academic environment where your young girl may experience and develop the greatness within, because you deserve excellence at this level. The program is designed for young women ages 11 to 21 years, and you can always find out more information about it by simply calling us at our studio 843-325-1963, or visiting us on our website, and we'll give you that information in a second. More information as well about our partnership program called Lady Ash Girls Business Development and College Prep Program. Now, this program is different from the internship. It's designed to expose your young girl to a global community academic experience designed to bridge the gap on the path to achieving her collegiate academic success. Designed for girls age 11 to 18, program begins for 5th through 9th grade girls and mentors them to and through college. Did you hear me? Also, right now, I'm going to let you know that we have access to 200 websites where free scholarships for minorities are available. I don't ever want to hear you say you don't have the money for college. And let me quantify the word, define the word minority. It does not mean the color of your skin. Minority is a quantitative word that relates to numbers. If you are the one girl in the room that is different from the other 9 girls in the room, you are the minority. So you can be the brown-skinned girl in a room of light-skinned girls. You're the minority. You can be the one smart girl in a room of interesting girls that are doing something totally different. You're the minority. You can be the blue car on the car lot with only brown cars. What happens with that blue car? That blue car is the what, Isabella? The minority. Quantitative word. If you're the one thing in a group of other things that are not like you, you qualify to use this free scholarship for minorities list of 200 scholarship websites. Most times you just have to write a little essay. The last program that we're going to highlight today is Lady Ash Tutorial and Homework Helper Student Academic Program. It's designed to nourish and enrich the academic skills of your child in reading, math, and other basic subjects by providing them a safe academic environment where they may focus on specific homework assignments and special project activities. Become a global partner with us, and we can show you how to make learning fun. All of the programs you heard today are programs that are staged by KDM Destiny Development and Corporation. Isabella is our intern. So guess what? She may be, on location with us wherever we come to you when you invite us to come help you solve your problems. And I'm very serious about young girls, very serious about young people, very serious about academic excellence, very serious about homework excellence, very serious about special projects excellence. You know one thing, you need to learn how to become the most excellent person. So parents, listen to these programs and let us know how we can help you solve these problems, because you no longer have any excuses for the failure of any young person in your family. Does that make sense? And I'm going to close out by letting you know where you can access all of the tools and products and professional services that we have prepared for you to help you problem solve. It's always going to be stored at our online boutique called Lady Ash Boutique LLC. And you can visit us online via our website at mkt.com/Lady Ash Boutique, where you can secure the proper tools required to develop your true destiny and build and leave a lasting legacy in the earth. Products and professional services that we offer include KDM Bible College, Kingdom Builders Bible College, that has a private 3-month online course for your study and enrichment. We're not asking you to leave your sanctuary, but you do need to get built up in some things, and it's for leaders and visionaries only. So come and get your blessing. Also, our new leadership and legacy training program, you will see online that you can select from 4 different consultations available to suit you, whatever you are best needed to be suited for. Our youth legacy and leadership program, leadership and legacy program for the youth, that's available. Isabella is teaching you how. You're just needing to learn some things you didn't know. And you're going to hear my voice, but also the voice of powerful young women like Isabella Salvio, who can teach you 1 or 2 things about not being a couch potato, and instead how to be very successful even at a young age. Also, you can find inspirational speaking opportunities where you can book Lady Ash. I'll come and I will speak at your next woman's event. So the inspirational speaking, you can book for my appearance right there online. Also online at the website Lady Ash Boutique LLC, the opportunity for you to see designer fashions, shoes, garments, and accessories. Bless your life. Isabella showed us on today that even at 11, you need to prepare your stuff the night before so you can step out looking like the $1 million that you're worth, dressed for success, because you only get one chance to make a very nice first impression. Also online, we have inspirational gifts that you can be a blessing to friends and family and colleagues by sharing with them gifts that are going to bless and inspire their life. Finally, and it's not the last thing, but it's the last thing we'll highlight on today, life coaching and empowerment strategy consultation sessions. You know what? I'm Lady Ash, Pleshette D. Greggs Ash, founder and CEO of KDM Destiny Development Corporation, and I'm sending you blessings on today from our Leadership and Legacy Youth Talk Show. Leadership and Legacy Coach, that's who I am, and I am always going to be your problem solver. As always, enjoy yourself. Be about the business of being about the business today. Isabella said, get up off of the couch and stop being a couch potato. The next time we get with you, we're going to challenge you once again to go and just be great. Remember, Jesus is always Lord here where we are, and we don't even pretend about that. Everything you need, you already possess. But here at KDM, Destiny Development Incorporation, we're going to take all of those interesting problems you have highlighted for us. We're going to problem solve with you and show you how to be as awesome as you were designed to be. Go and have a great day. Blessings, peace, au revoir, shalom, amen.